Hey everybody, welcome to the 14-Day Foundation. I am absolutely thrilled that you are here. I know that starting something new, especially something like CrossFit, can feel crazy intimidating. It can be easy to feel lost with all the new jargon and movements that you're going to have to learn. But there is good news. You don't have to figure this out alone. That's why we're here together. My name is Smitty and I found CrossFit back in 2006 when I was finishing up my undergraduate work in exercise science. The first time I saw that word CrossFit, it was on a PowerPoint slide about fitness fads that I should be aware of. Then, shortly after graduating, I started work as a personal trainer. One of my clients, Dale, asked if we could try out the program. He was a former Navy guy and heard it was the best new way to work out. And to be honest, I was a bit hesitant, but I thought this could be a cool experiment. I would train him with CrossFit and my other clients from what I had been utilizing, which was mostly just circuit-based and linear progressions for strength training. When it was time for his next body composition check, he had a big jump in the right direction in his numbers. Lower weight, higher muscle, less fat. I thought, man, this could be a fluke. So I tried it with one of my female clients who was older, and so she used the same workouts as Dale. And guess what? The same thing happened, a positive shift in the right direction. Once I saw that, I knew that it was not a fluke. And I transitioned everyone I work with to CrossFit. And since then, I've seen people from all walks of life take their first steps into fitness using this methodology and seen some amazing transformations. I'm talking about people who have lost 100 pounds to people who have clinical anxiety and avoided crowds, turning into confident individuals who credit CrossFit as a driver of that change. After working with thousands of people over the years, I believe the best way to help someone succeed is by building a strong foundation first that builds confidence and empowers them to take control of their health and fitness. That's what this course is all about. To help you trade those feelings of being lost for a sense of real confidence. Confidence in the gym, in your body, and knowing that you're starting off on the right foot. Over the next 14 days, I'm going to guide you through some essential elements of the CrossFit methodology and its concepts, while your in-person coach teaches you the fundamental movements. Together, we're going to set the foundation for how to stay safe, approach your workouts with confidence, and how to begin to develop the mindset of a lifelong athlete. So, here's what you can expect from the course. One, I say so a lot and I use my hands. Other than that, for the next 14 days, you're going to be exposed to concepts that will help you understand CrossFit, the lifestyle and behaviors that are associated with it, and the 9 foundational movements that we use in our program and then build off of later. The course has 2 main types of days, education days and workout days. On the education days like today, you can expect short video lessons and text-based lessons. During these lessons, you're going to be introduced to concepts and cultural norms that guide our program. These lessons are going to help you reduce the learning curve so you feel confident in participating at any gym, any class with confidence knowing you're not going to feel lost. To help, I've created a student handbook with key learning aids like vocabulary sheets, acronyms, and a movement cheat sheet that's hyperlinked to videos from CrossFit. Each movement you're going to be able to see the movements before you have to do them. As you work through the course, the education days are going to get shorter and shorter. Today is your longest day on the computer. I purposely front-loaded the course to help you transition from focusing on concepts and theory to more movement-based time. When you do your workout days, you're going to meet with your local coach and practice the movements in person and perform the workout specifically designed for someone who's in your position, someone who's brand new. Each one of those sessions is about 45 minutes to an hour, which is the usual duration of a CrossFit class. During the course, you're going to have a few easy to complete assignments that you're going to complete with your in-person coach. These are things like writing down questions you have, creating some goals, and completing a short food log. To finish the course, there will be a final exam, but this should only provide you with the evidence that you need to feel confident in your knowledge and understanding of CrossFit. Now, before we begin the course, you're going to have a short 5-question survey, and then there'll be a second survey, which will be a little bit longer at the end to make sure that we are able to measure your confidence level and we're meeting the objectives we set for you. Everything in this course was crafted to help you feel confident, informed, and ready to begin your CrossFit journey. As a heads up though, before we move on, it's important for me to let you know that this course was independently created and is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or produced by CrossFit LLC. I'm not a CrossFit employee, and this is not an official CrossFit product. That being said, I am incredibly grateful for this methodology and all of the publicly available resources that have inspired and informed this course. Credit and deep respect go to CrossFit LLC for building a training framework that has changed so many lives around the world, including my own. This course is simply my way of helping others to build a strong foundation and take their first step with clarity, support, and confidence. As you begin, I want you to take on the mindset that this course isn't about perfection. It's about progress. And it's okay to feel like a beginner. That just means that you're learning. My job is to help you feel a little bit more confident every day. So here's what I want you to do. Commit to showing up online and in person. Watch the videos. Talk with your coach. Ask questions. Take your time. The goal is not to rush, but it's to build a solid foundation. And guess what? You've already taken the most important step towards that, and that's starting. And I am crazy proud of you. So let's get moving, and I'll see you in the first video.